White and black women celebrate Mamdani win. Sharia law starts now. Fucking good. Okay. They have no idea what they are asking for. Not a damn clue. Exactly. You know, how can people be so stupid? Like, the majority of the voters were female of all types. I mean, even between male, he won as well, but as always, women vote for progressivism, for leftism, for all the destructive types of stuff in the society. This is very awful and sad. It's very sad that this happens, but it does. They are voting literally for the person who will put a leash on their necks. That will, how do I say that without not using the word, will be multiply targeted sexually walking on the street repeatedly all of a sudden for many men, you know? And we'll have to use burqa for everything. So, and many other stuff that they are not aware that's gonna happen, you know? For, clitorial dissipation and many other stuff that awaits them. I don't understand why everyone everyone can see what's happening in Europe. How can this stupid woman have no eyes to see what's going on in Europe? How? Why? Huh? How they are so incapable of noticing that and keep doing stupid things. But yeah, this is what we're gonna see today. And I want you to mark their faces, because they will probably rip what they saw very, very soon. We know at how fast things start to happen to things go to their side, for the Islamic side, like very soon, very fast, once they reach the power of a place, you know? So mark their faces, because you're gonna see these very same people crying out loud later and complaining and etc. And they're gonna reap what they saw. Yeah, let's watch and see. Let's see the commemoration, right?
Sharia law starts now. Absolutely. Zohran Mamdani, Islamic Caliphate, our brother in Islam, Islamic Caliphate of New York, starts today, baby.
God, there is just something so electric, so satisfying about knowing that my magazines,
Oh yeah,
wherever
it's
they are
satisfying.
probably having a horrible night tonight. I
Oh
literally
my
just got
God.
goosebumps.
You see how much pleasure she has. It's almost orgasmic in the way she says that. Like, in knowing that her parents or family or whatever it is, it's almost like having a luto now, because they know what's gonna happen, while she is the clown one and doesn't realize that. She is not capable of realizing how stupid she is, you know? I don't know, man. I really don't know what these people have on their heads, that just for the sake of wanting things, just for the sake of reality should be what their feelings have to be, they are willing to destroy humanity just for the sake of what they want. Just by envy, just for their will, just for egocentrism, just by narcissism, you know? It's amazing. Also, something that always make me surprised a lot is see how these people are always become so ugly, so just for being from this side, you know? You can literally point out walking on the street without talking with anyone just by looking at them. You know, this is one of them.
Thinking about it, like they are in such a bad mood probably about the fact that Zohran just won and Prop 50 is gonna pass. Like, wow, God, I'm sorry, it just
Oh
makes
my
me feel
God,
good that my
she
MAGA
doesn't know what
parents
she's
are
asking for.
probably upset right now.
When the day starts with Dick Cheney being dead, it ends with Mamdani winning. Oh, yes. Oh.
Yes, big forehead. Yes.
I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Sharia law starts.
Yeah, amazing, huh? Amazing. How smart they are. Wow. Let's see what people are talking about this. Oh, there is more. Zohran Mamdani. So hear me, President Trump, when I say this, to get to any of us immigrants, you will have to get through all of us. You guys are so cooked. You guys are so cooked. Okay, you guys can use the excuse like, oh well, but what to expect? It's like it's a Democrat city. Okay, fine, but shouldn't we be seeing like numbers at least decreasing a bit, or is he like a kind of most difficult win instead of this? You know, it's insane, man. It's so insane. It's so insane how easy they want with the huge difference of voters they want like. But this is to reflect something that I've said before previously. Also for people in the comments of some videos that we discussed about this, and also on the Discord. When I said that people that are in these states where all this crap of, these civil wars are happening, and all these problems are happening, that people getting murdered, I'm sorry, unalived all of a sudden, and also have their stores invaded by immigrants, and thugs and etc. happening all the time, like we be seeing nowadays, all the problems that are occurring against ICE agents and etc. All of this, I told everyone on the comments and on Discord that people thought that this would like inflammate like people into wanting to become Republicans. People thought that, but I said no. These people are so stupid that they will think that all of this that is happening is actually Trump's fault. And because of that, they will vote even more and more on the opposite side. But I don't know, man. I don't know, to be honest. I'm so convinced that there is fraud of this stuff. I don't know how the process was made. I don't know anything. All I know is that for me it's always so fishy when people from the left won like this. Because I cannot even talk about anymore. Damn. How I talk about something without not talking about something. It's complicated. Yeah, just forget about. It's just my feelings, okay? It's my feelings here, okay? I don't have any data. It's just my feelings. I just cannot trust that this was all clear, even though we are talking about a Democrat state, even though we are talking about very stupid women that are not aware of what they are asking for. Even with all of this on table, I still think that there is something very wrong on this. Very, very wrong, okay? But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like I said, they have the monopoly of violence. They have the monopoly of, of being illegal, of illegal means of do everything outside the law, and everything works well for them in the end, and they are not punished. They have the monopoly of everything that is most horrible and complicated in the world, and we have nothing. We are always like have our lives made difficult and more terrible because of people like that, It's insane. It's so insane, man. What is this? Let's watch this. There is no audio?
Hear me, President Trump, when I say this. To get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us.
Oh, it's that stupid thing that was written.
Your beloved New York City may well be led by a communist soon, Zohran Mamdani, who in his nomination speech said he will defy ICE and will not allow ICE to arrest criminal aliens in New York City. Your message to communist Zohran Mamdani?
Well, then we'll have to arrest him. Look, we don't need a communist in this country, but if we have one, I'm going to be watching over him very carefully on behalf of the nation. We send him money. We send him all the things that he needs to run a government. And by the way, they get about 3 times what you get, Ron. If you look at the per capita, Florida gets 1/3 of what New York gets in terms of the numbers. Why don't you give us those numbers?
Yeah, well,
Because that's
no.
what we should send him.
Yeah, well, like sometimes people say Florida gets more because they count Social Security recipients, but that's not money to the state. Those are seniors that live here. If they moved to North Carolina, you could count it there. So it has no interaction with the state government. They get more in the city and state governments than we get.
Right, substantially. We're going to be watching that very carefully, and a lot of people are saying he's here illegally.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta should watch and be very careful because I think everyone knows already how these people act.
Soon,
We,
Zohran Mamdani,
oh my God, it
who
started alone. Okay, everyone is aware of what these people does, you know. So it's just a matter of time. You give them money, and it's just a matter of time to then start corrupting. So you just pay attention and follow the money, and you will see to where it goes. Yeah, it's such amazing and simple as this. This is just my opinion about this. Okay, guys, you are free to think whatever you want. Zohran Mamdani's angry rant against Trump says immigrants now run New York. New York will remain a seat of immigrants, a seat built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and, as of tonight, led by an immigrant. Yeah, not good. Not good. No matter how much desperate I am to live in my country, even though I could go to a country like this, I wouldn't. Like a country like through a city like this, I wouldn't anyway. People should take more care to about what they wish for, you know. It's insane. Chances New York will be destroyed if Mamdani wins. Yes, and also yes, but in wrath. Oh my God. Yes, I think it's pretty much clear to everyone. But it's like I said, these people are the voters. That stupid woman, for example, they are like, I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know what they have inside their heads. It cannot be a brain. It cannot. It's how this can be clear, so much clear to everyone and not be clear to them. They will not even benefit from that. They will not. They will end up victims of the one of whom they themselves elected. How can they not see that? It's incredible, man. It's so incredible how self-destructive they are. If they were destructing themselves alone, it's fine. It's their problem. But they make other people's lives worse. Like, oh, it is snowball effect. It's insane, man. It's so insane. God. The difference is that Mamdani can do whatever he wants without this legacy bit of pushback. Exactly. Exactly, because he's a Democrat. It's exactly the type of thing I say. Why they get green cards to do whatever they want and do not get punished? Why we have to always play fair and square inside the, you know? We will always lose. We will always lose because we follow the goddamn rules. And they play outside the rules and make the outside rules fit in their rules. They can do whatever they want. You know? They can do whatever they want. I don't know. I don't even know how it's allowed for a person that it's not from the country, that is not native of the country, wasn't born there. I don't know how it's a person like that is allowed to participate in you know, in functions like this, like president, like governor, etc. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Please, if you guys understand why, let me know in the comments. I would like to know. This was exactly the thing I thought. I was exactly having the thought in my mind when I was seeing the movie. I'm sorry, the video that of those women commemorating this. You know, I thought about at that very same moment about sheep and wolf, or I think it's a fox. No, it's a wolf. Yeah. Unselected, I would be vegetarian. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's insane, man. It's insane. I won. Why Muslims can now run for office on November 18, 1999. The 101st, 101st, I don't know how it's read this. Okay, I'm sorry. Congress quietly repealed the McGarren-Warner Act of 1952, forbidding Muslims from holding office. Members of the Congress were, this is interesting, Dick Cheney, John McCain, Joe Biden, of course, Al Gore, John Kerry, Mitch McConnell, Chuck Schumer. I heard this name somewhere before. This Nancy Pelosi, I know for the case of the pen drive thing. Yeah. They don't need us. I'm sorry. They don't need U.S. money. They will be funding New York with the same funding that got them a communist. Soros gave $40 million. Yeah, that explains a lot. But it's also under the federal government to, pay attention how you're spending your money. Even though Soros gave it to you, they still can see in what you're using that. Even though, you're not actually receiving from government. Yeah. It depends on where he's using that. It will still be a crime and it will still be a problem. So, yeah, better pay much attention on that. Mamdani proves he all in for the destruction of America. America last. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you to those so often forgotten by the politics of our city who made this movement their own. I speak of Yemeni bodega owners and Mexican abuelas, Senegalese taxi drivers and Uzbek nurses,
Pure populism.
Trinidadian line cooks and Ethiopian aunties. Yes, aunties. To every New Yorker in Kensington and Midwood and Hunts Point.
You guys are so doomed, man. You guys are so doomed. I see this spreading everywhere. Just look at Europe. Now seeing this in US, I cannot see this like something very like worrisome. Something like that should really be taken serious and look at with caution. Something very dangerous awaits. Yeah. I've been saying this quite a lot. I think everyone has this feeling already. And we are not sure what's gonna be of the future, but we know it's not gonna be good. But because I'm still here, and yeah, since I'm still here, it's because I still have hope. And you guys probably wanna still have hope as well. And we shouldn't give up, and we should keep trying our best. So don't give up. And I don't know what I'm saying anymore, to be honest. I'm not that. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my Three-Tailed Fox tier members, Awenydd, Fenny Sylvy, Heath Rowell, Zalost, Taiashi, SuccubusBait, and your Eaton. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check the links below. Patreon, Discord, Ko-Fi, and Tron. Support me on Ko-Fi or Tron so I can get the so I can leave my lovely, peaceful, amazing country that I love so freaking much to go to another country full of hate, because I love my country so much that I need to leave it to go to a place full of hate, so my life will feel better, you know? Yeah. That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 자, 맞다네.